What's up, guys? Blue Player here. Want to go ahead and talk to you about a couple things. First thing being the State of Decay giveaway that I'm going to be doing. As you guys remember, Sonya is going to give me a code to give away to you guys, and I wanted to take it up a notch and give 2 copies away from myself. So I don't know how I'm going to give them away. I'm probably just going to buy Microsoft points on a code box thing that you can buy from GameStop and give it to you guys. Give the code to you guys. That way you can get it. I'm probably going to give those away the night before they release. Sonya hasn't given me the code yet, and I don't know when she's going to give me the code, but if she doesn't give it to me the night before, I'll just buy another copy and then use the code she gives me for myself. Giving away 3 altogether, though. Trust me. There are a couple rules in order to win, though. First one is you have to be subscribed. And once it's over, you can unsubscribe if you want. I'd rather you didn't. That way you can watch all my Let's Plays that I'm going to do for State of Decay, because it's going to be flipping awesome. And I'm going to give you guys a couple achievements. I'm going to find them. And I'm such an achievement whore. Those of you who had added me on Xbox, my name is Blue Player, all capitals, no space, exactly how my YouTube account name is spelled. Add me. There's way too many of you guys for me to go through and add all of you. You know I'm big on achievements. I think I have like 32,000. Which is a lot, considering I've only had it for a couple of years. But anyway, I digress. You have to comment, not on this video, but on the video where I announced that the giveaway has started, a reason why you deserve to win, or what's the first thing you're going to do in the game. That way I know I'm going to go through, find out if you're subscribed or not, then I'm going to add your name into the pool of winners. I'm not going to go through and be like, oh, I know him, he's my friend, and he added me on Twitter, so those 3 win. It's not going to be like that. I'm going to randomly pick 3 people. I'll even let you watch. It'll work. And that way it's legitimate and you guys all have an equal amount to win. You entered, you were subscribed, and you commented. You did everything that I expected you to, and you have a chance. It's that simple. The next thing I want to go ahead and talk to you about for a couple minutes is the questions that didn't make it into the interview with Sonya. There were a lot of good ones, a lot of ones that have already been answered, but I'm going to go ahead and answer them anyway, just because you guys deserve that. So, and I have some time. It's only been 2 minutes, so let's have some fun with that. Let me grab my reading glasses. Okay, are there going to be bandits? Hold on. Let me just start fraps. Are there going to be bandits? By Hummer Ucker. Nope. No bandits. You're not allowed to have any... You can't kill any NPCs, and no NPCs are going to try and kill you. Will there be co-op? Not at launch. There's not going to be split screen ever, though. I'll tell you that right now. The system they're using isn't going to work. I believe, I don't know what I forgot, but they're using this certain system. I know, I read it. Flip. I can't remember, but it doesn't support split screen, and it's just not going to happen. Finn Hugh. So how did the game fell, and what was the AI on Zombs? Don't know where to go with that one. So on to the next one. Is there a lot of gun types? Yes. I have a weapons video. You should check that one out. But there are 99 firearms right now, and there's a ton of melee weapons, and they're still adding more. So definitely a lot of those. Let me check. Come on, another video. That's what I'm doing right now. Will I be able to buy it out of the store on disc, or I have to download of Xbox Live Marketplace by Young Felon 3523? You have to download it off of Xbox Live Marketplace. Like I said, if it turns into the freaking game of the millennium, I'm pretty sure they'd make a hard disk copy, but for right now, it's just a downloadable content. Will multiplayer be the same as solo? No multiplayer. Don't count on multiplayer until we find out how many people are buying this thing. Add them on Facebook. Show all your support to these guys. That's our best chance right now. Best chance in getting at it. Man, I love you. I love you too, Clumsy Gaming TV. Let me see. I'm doing it right now, Jacob Polan. Well, there won't be any. That's not a question. There are going to be traps. Not like the kind where they're in a cage. Oh, you did a cage my Pokemon, take them back for science. It's not like that. There's going to be landmines. I'm willing to bet there's not just landmines, but a different variation of it. So yes, in a way there's traps. Let's see, are you going to fight other humans? Nope, already answered that. 21. Okay, my Xbox already broke, buddy. Oliver Foy. Okay. No sex. No children, no sex. There's a thing called sexting, but I have no idea what's going to go on with it, so just count on no sex and no children. Can you create any of your characters? Ask that, please. I don't have to ask that because I already know it's not going to happen, Parakeet Savior. It's not, there aren't going to be any custom characters. I mean, it's possible in DLC where they let you add like a little elf ears or Santa hat, but you're not going to be able to be like, oh, like Sims? No, nothing like that. Your starting character is Marcus, and then from then on, the subscribers, the survivors that you gain their trust and they join your group, you can choose between those, but you don't get to make who you are. You said that food and other items of importance do not respawn. Yeah. No food responds, cars don't respond, but if you eat and destroy all of them, you can find a NPC who is like, I know where to get more, but it's going to cost you. Let's see what this one is. Oh. Will there be air vehicles? No. And DLC? Possibly. Depends on how big the game is. Good job, Ryan. Oh, we have the same name, Ryan. What's good? Look at touch. Let me see. You can't customize them. Thank you, Flapjacks. I've watched a couple of Flapjacks videos. They're pretty good. Dude, you are epic. Find out how long does it take to go from day to night and if there will be mist, thunder, all that good stuff. Jose or Hos Dugget. Day and night cycle is 2 hours. Hour is 1 day and a night is an hour. So it's a 2 hour day and night cycle. Weather is out. It can get a little hazy, but there's not rain and thunder and drought and all that stuff. Not happening. Will there be air vehicles? Nope. I wish. Maybe they can make mods on the computer, but it's possible. If they do, tell me right away. No. Robert Steven, no. How much customization is there for cosmetic appearance of characters? None. That's a good question, though, Superbad. I like your name. I don't have any questions. I just want to see the gameplay footage ASAP. There's a lot from PAX, which I didn't get to go to. String Bean, 1138. Let me see. Will there be bullet drop? Don't think an indie game would put that in there, Emily. Emilio. My bad, Emilio. There won't be any bullet drop. I'm sorry. I wish there was, but it's not happening. Probably that's what I was betting. Long Tojo. Robert Steven. Yes. No respawning supplies. Robert Steven, you are on a freaking awesome spree. Let's go down a little bit back to the beginning because I know that's where a lot of more. Yep, that's what I said. Like in Dead Rising, can you make combo weapons? No. They wanted to keep it really real. A lot of the times, you're not just going to be like, oh, well, I'll stick some nails into this and add a flamethrower, and boom, I got a nail flamethrower. They kept it really real. It's going to be like, they wanted it to be a simulation of a zombie apocalypse. Let's see. Happy to hear about the interview. Thank you, Props5. No, they don't have a large enough budget. DLC, possibly, as I said. I'm terrible at reading names. Oh, okay. Tom Volkatazi. Will there be any Easter eggs? I did ask that question, and there are a few. I mean, if you read the car one, I believe there's a car in the forest. Not entirely sure, but I am definitely going to find that out. How many hideouts are there? A butt ton. Not entirely sure the number, but a butt ton. Will there be weather? No. Sorry. Will there be bows? Don't think so. I wish, but no. I don't know. I'm having trouble remembering, but I don't. I wouldn't bet on it. Webster Claus. Can you ask Sonya if she'll marry me? Buddy, that's a thing you gotta do by yourself. I'll give you some, like, confidence, but I can't just be like, will you marry him? I can't do that. Could zombies possibly run faster than your survivor? I mean, if you've got a whole backpack, yes. And if you stop running fast enough, yes. Of course they can. Can you use books to up your NPC's skill? I don't think so. I think they have to do it. Is there different age groups in the game which affect their performance and specialty? As far as age goes, it's not going to be like, oh, little baby, to, oh my god, you're freaking old. Not like that. I'm sure there's going to be younger and older people. But it will affect how fast they can run and all that stuff. Can you make unmanned turrets? Nope. Can you make an unmanned turret in a zombie apocalypse? If the answer is no, then the answer to the game is no. But that's a good question, Cinnamon. I like your thinking. Can there be conflict within the group? Yeah, there can be conflict, but I mean, they're not going to kill each other. And you're not going to kick that out of the group. Arrow 907712. Is there going to be co-op in the campaign? No, not at release. This guy's good. Let's read some of these. Are you going to be able to inside any house or building? Yeah, any building that would be able to get in, yes, you can. What I'm saying is if it's not completely destroyed, yeah, you can get in it. How does the aspect of expanding bases work? You pretty much get a base and you can build off of it if you have the supplies. I mean, you can't just be like, oh, I want to build a room here and make a fort that... No, you can't do that. It's got to be the buildings already built that way, and you can use rooms for certain things. How does the aspect of expanding bases work? I think I just answered that one. Are there crossbows? Like I said, not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure no. When a player dies and you become someone else in the group, are you able to see the person that died as a zombie? No. Are there going to be special weapons or areas you have to unlock by doing special tasks? No, you can just run through the whole thing. Let's answer one more. Oh, let's look at this one. Question: what engine is it gonna be? I tried to answer that. I already know. I don't know. I knew it was gonna be in here. I don't entirely know, so we'll answer a different one. Will there be any hostile survivors or bandits? No. Already answered that one. Can you unlock any other outfits for characters? No. Let me see. I'm just trying to answer one that I haven't already answered. Can I add my... I cannot add my... I'm on iPhone. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. No co-op. You don't even have to ask if the... Can you be able to add a DLC and multiplayer for it? You know what, guys? They're pretty much just all co-op and all that stuff. I don't think... Can you customize your main characters? No. How big is the area with you can roam around in? The map is pretty big. I mean, it's not huge, but for a carnival, a forest, some rural towns, and some gaps in between, it's pretty big. I asked how long it would take to get from one side to the other walking, and she didn't give me an exact time. But either way, I think that's pretty much going to do it for the questions. Add me on Xbox. I'll put my gamer tag in the comments. I'm not going to be adding anybody. You add me because I can only have 100 friends, and the first 100 people to do it are going to be the ones that I play with. I want to play tomorrow, so any of you who are watching this tonight, I'm going to be on Xbox tomorrow. We're going to do something. I don't know what, but I'm going to do something. And follow me on Twitter. If you guys have questions, there's a ton of comments I get all the time, and I don't know which ones are important questions. So follow me on Twitter. I'll have that down in the comments as well. And let me know. I'll answer back. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Check out my Bioshock. As far as the Bioshock Let's Play goes, I'm not giving up on State of Decay. Any information that comes out, I'm going to put it out. But Bioshock is just me having fun in the time being. So don't worry about my priorities changing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.